Hey everyone, so welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the NFL's new COVID rules that are ridiculous. So if you're new to the channel, so make sure you hit that like button, help me rank up on YouTube and for the algorithm to help push my videos out to a whole new audience. Also hit the subscribe button with the notification bell on so you guys can be instantly notified when I upload a new video. On my way to 100 subscribers. So we're at 90 right now, so so this channel needs 10 more to hit that one milestone goal. If anyone is interested in being part of the giveaway. With that aside, so if anyone is interested in getting my Philly Sports Podcast merch, my Teespring store will be linked down below in the description. Also, you can follow my podcast show, Sports Talk Podcast, every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll leave a link to the playlist down below. Also, you can follow my NBA Roundtable. That link will be down in the description as well. Also, you can also find me on Twitter at Philly Podcast YT and Instagram at Philly Sports 97 for more additional content and updates to the channel. Both will be linked down below in the description. So, with that being said, let's dive right into this bad boy. So, as you probably you're asking yourself, what are the new COVID rules for the NFL? So, I want to basically, they're saying, if you're not if you don't get the shot, you're one of going to get your team or a certain amount of percentage of players who won't get the shot will probably forfeit. I just think it's just completely ridiculous the way that I see it is just like it's like a huge disrespect. And I have a feeling that most of the NFL players and probably the Players Association are going to try to fight this. And to be honest, I kind of will be. I'll be. And that's the thing too. I kind of feel like this is the. I just feel like it's redundant. I mean, look, we already had like the COVID guidelines and all that stuff already in place, but the fact that you're taking it one step further to have to get the shot, and here, I want to read you some by Kevin Patra, who's the writer for NFL.com. And he says, and this is with the title of the article, so I'll leave this link down below in the description. NFL informs clubs that COVID-19 outbreaks among unvaccinated players could lead to forfeited games. What in the world, Roger Goodell? What are you thinking? Because think about it, because if these games are forfeited, number one, it's like, and I just feel like this is something that this should not happen. That's their choice. Okay? You should not be making something as, ridiculous, as getting a certain percentage of the players need to get vaxxed. Like, for example, Cardinals star wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins has threatened to retire because of this issue. Because what this is going to be when this is in place, like he says, and paraphrasing, like, so I would rather have my long-term health, rather than getting the shot to risk my future in the NFL. That's basically kind of what he says. Yeah, it says, I just find it so ridiculous. Like, it's just like, I don't know. Like, and Tom Pelissero, who is one of the NFL Network's analysts, and he's kind of reported on this on Thursday, today, earlier today. So I want to, get this out to you guys who are not aware of this. And he stated the NFL has sent a memo to all 32 teams stating that if a game cannot be rescheduled during the 18-week schedule due to a COVID-19 outbreak among vaccinated players, the team with the outbreak will be forfeited and be credited with loss, per sources informed of the situation. I believe, I'm not going to read this entire article for you guys, but I will leave it linked in the description so you guys you'll understand this. And it says, I don't know. I can't wrap my head around this. It's like, and this is why Roger Goodell, when it comes to the commissioners, other than the Adam Silver of the NBA, but that's a whole nother thing. But and Robert Manfred of the MLB, so I'll leave those two out of this for the time being. But Roger Goodell, I just feel like he's more moronic the way he's going about things. Look, if you haven't like say had this virus, yeah, look, you're quarantined for like 2 weeks or whatever the time period they may have. Get tested. Like if you get tested, negative twice, you'll come back. That I'm okay with. But the fact that you're having this become an issue, especially now that DeAndre Hopkins spoke out about it on Twitter. It just seems kind of sus, kind of sketchy. It's just like, why would you do that to the most of the, and especially, and this can affect the freaking playoff seeding too. Like that's another thing that this memo has, what it's been saying in the article, and not to mention the players will not be getting paid for forfeited games. Think about that for a moment, ladies and gentlemen. But what do you guys think about this? This moronic and ridiculous decision by the NFL. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But with that being said, this is Robert from the Philly Sports Podcast. I'll see you guys in the next video.